How's it going? All right. Let me get start the music. Do I need to adjust anything at all? I do not. That makes sense. I haven't been a VC with anyone since yesterday. Let's go get the stream music randomized, shuffled, and all that. I had a new song today. You know, if Luck comes back, she'll be happy because quiet music. Shout out to the Fallen Land. Beautiful, beautiful area. Let's get to Sharon. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Alright. Yes, I'm going crazy for this thing. So, as you see from the title, switch to pre-orders, re-up tonight. Please, 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 please. Let's go. All I had to do is sing to Sabrina Carpenter, and it works. So yeah, let's keep her going. Trying to find my dude. Oh, there's the self promo. Like, I'm missing J Flash's self promo. Okay, the shiny. Where is the? Okay, here we go. Cover and all that. Mighty Lion, shout out to him. He's a cool dude. I'm not responding to that. It's some wait, no. One of my sister's friends just texted me. I'm like, no, I'm not responding to that. Not to mention that I literally just started streaming and I'm using my phone as a camera. That's probably the least of reasons why, but still. Anyway. Dates. Dude, shout out to Salazar. As I shout at him. He just got shiny Latios. He's going full on for Latios. So good luck to him. I'm shouting him out to right here, right now. And let's just share it in the servers. At least in my servers. Landorus. Okay. So hello everyone that's coming on in. I'm just about to finish sharing, and then we'll be hunting. Shunt, whatever. Okay. The exit of this now. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. So, the plan is 9200. Let's get her started. Alright. Falland is beautiful, but for stream music, I don't like how somber it is. Like, even, The Abandoned City is so beautiful, but that's just a depressing song, you know, for this retirement. Talking about strem music, you know. I like some excitement. I like some bravado, whatever you want to call it. The one thing I learned, I'm gonna throw this out there. One thing I learned, I've been learning, especially after last night's stream, is afternoon streaming is when you want to do it. One thing I've actually kind of learned. I might try to do some afternoon streams. I thought Saturday, definitely Sunday afternoon stream. Possible Saturday one. It depends on what's going on. I still need to get my full schedule for work and all that. So, who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm back tomorrow at 1. So, hey, who knows? We'll have to see what happens, you know? But yeah, it's gonna be fun kind of going through. Feel free to chat it up, you know. I'm a, you know, try to get some sociability and all that. Like this is Pokemon Sword and Shield, Curry. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna actually kind of preface with that. One thing so at work, there's a part. The reason I've just been doing grunt work, just pretty much unpacking stuff, putting stuff in, moving cardboard, the cardboard box trash, like out of the way and somewhere else. And at one point today where I didn't have anything to do. I was waiting for my boss to come back. She was worrying about something. And in that time, I kind of thought of the trajectory for this. And I had the thought, maybe I need to go ahead and start hunting. Go ahead and hunt Regigigas on Sword. Because okay. I have Charm. And that's going to speed it up infinitely more than BDSP, you know, full odds, regardless of what I have. So, something like that, maybe I'll do that. I think it's very, conditional, that's the word I'm looking for, on what happens here, though. Because I'm just gonna say, hey, I want to get Landorus, as you guys can probably tell. I want to get Landorus. I want to get some other things. I think DS hunting, my goal, and I kind of lay this out, is all my DS hunts done. And I kind of set an ambitious goal for myself at the end of the next school year. At the end of my junior year. Is every single non-big project done? And what I define as a big project? I define big project as Shiny Unknown Quest and every single legendary. That's how I define it. So my goal now is to have every single Pokemon outside of all legendaries and unknown in the Dex by the end of my junior year. It's ambitious, but I think you can do it. Especially because with the goal of 150 by the end of the year, I think I'm gonna be well above that. Because what the goal is, 21 by July 17th, which again I'm sure I'm delaying myself from starting that until June 17th. And then so what? That leaves quite a few shinies. That leaves what? 29 spots. But if you think about it, from this challenge with the Landers, especially if you did before June 17th, that is a total of an additional 4 spots in, because each of the forces of nature, which is exactly 25. Add 10 because I want to get all the Space Time Distortion shinies by the end of the year, and so that's at most 15 left, which I can do. So I'm not too worried about it. And the good thing with the Space Time Distortion stuff is I can work on soft reset hunts on the side. So it's not going to be a big deal whatsoever. I'm not worried at all about it. I think 150 is an easily attainable goal. And I think that it's going to happen. When will it happen? Who knows? It's going to happen. There's some specific stuff, like I want to complete the entire Sneasel line, which might not happen. But again, I think the full, like, 224, plus again some scatter legendaries, except for unknown, that's attainable at the end of my junior year. You know, I might even be able to do the unknown by the end of my junior year. Depends how lucky I get. But like tomorrow morning, I'm definitely gonna do some hunting on unknown. You know, it's a whole thing. Dude, caffeine is gonna be amazing. Yeah, cause Switch 2 pre-orders, they come out tonight. I want to get my hands on one. So I might stay up. I might stay up or I might just roll the dice and wait until the morning. I mean, I'm just being honest. We'll see how I feel at the end of the stream. Whether or not I feel the will and the desire to stay up another 2 hours. Especially considering I have to make the 45-minute drive, hour and a half round trip to work tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? Let's go! Perrin Woods is amazing. I actually used the song, and I think it was in episode 4. It was in episode 4. Episode 5, I started to go towards some more summer stuff. Because remember, I did Gormont. What else did I do? I did Gormont. I can't remember at this point. I know I did Route 8. I ended with Route 8. I was in the middle. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm trying to think. What did I use? None of you guys know. The video isn't gonna be out for another like 14 days. Dude, yeah, that's right. 2 weeks from today, I have to upload it. Yeah, new PLA video in 2 weeks. That just occurred. I'll look real quick on my. You gotta hear from music. Oh, I use Bramble Blast. So I used, yeah, because I started with Gormont, did Bramble Blast, and then Route 8. These from X and Y. Whole lot of stuff, you know. Dude, I love the little queuing, dude. It's something I'm addicted to when it comes to listening to music. I don't know how many of you guys run in um like Christian like youth camp circles. I don't really. I just help do grunt work for one of my uncle runs, and you know, church lap is like a class. It's like a tradition for like freaking church camp kids. And I just learned the dance this year, which I was just missing one part. I thought I had to jump. It's right, right, left, left, back, back, and then you do this. And I thought you had to, and you raise your right leg up. And I thought, let's see, it's step with your left, and then I thought you had to jump, and then clap your right underneath your right leg. What you do? You have to clap your hands underneath your right leg, but you just have to step. And so I learned that. And but there's a song to play that's Pass Below, and I found out that I can do that like same tempo. I can do the church clap to that song. It's kind of funny. So, fit into my life. I guess this is a new song that's about to happen. I can barely hear it now. I think so. Guilty Love! Dude, replaying Apollo Justice was magical for me. Very happy I got to do that. Very happy. Dude, that was so much fun. And I pretty much did it all myself. I think I looked up some stuff to confirm. Because I didn't want to, like, kind of, like, lose so many points. But it was fun replaying it. I had a lot of fun. I should really put the Guitar Serenade on here. Honestly. We'll see what happens. But yes, we are crossing the 9,000 threshold tonight. That'll be fun. I wish I had like some more funny stories, but I got nothing. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing that happened is because I'm on the local volunteer fire department. You can see all my stuff like over there for it. And I remember even for work, I thought I had a call, but they're just testing the tornado sirens, you know. Cause it's that time. It's that time of year. Tornadoes and all that. Actually, it might be a little past, but still. It is not a fun. Those are not fun. Oh, by the way, the Elgato comes in tomorrow. So I might do PLA tomorrow just to celebrate. I might do it tomorrow. I might do PLA tomorrow. I might do PLA Thursday. Really depends on how I feel and what the plan is. Because we'll be doing bingo tomorrow night. So, it depends. Because I want to do PLA on a day where I kind of have more control. You know? Because PLA, it's more controlled, I feel like. I think no matter what time I start Landorus, it's gonna get past 9 o'clock. PLA, I can put the nail in the bucket in the coffin whenever. I mean, okay, well, I have to hop off. Fun, you know, but they were shining on me. I'm like, okay, I'm reaching this goal. It's not like that with PLA. Or Let's Play stuff. You know? But I'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that with the Switch, that I'll be also able to get a Switch 2 tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna get it tomorrow, but pre-order one. It'd be nice to get it Thursday. Will that happen? Probably not. According to Nintendo, I'm still in the list for pre-orders. But who knows what will happen with that. I was like, this is Aerith C. Well, I mean, dude, Xenoblade music like this makes me want to play the game more. I just had this series and like, again, it's like I talked about last time with Tiago. It's looming. It's It's that right kind of insane, that perfect kind of insane, because I'm hyper fixated on it. Like, I was thinking about it during work, you know, I said I was thinking about it during work. Like, it's a constant thought in my mind, this series, which might be a bad thing, depending on how I define it. Oh, is that what's important is that I'm motivated. And sure, there might be times where I'm not motivated by the hunt anymore. But, you know, I can switch off. And I'm at the point here where I can meddle around in other things. I can meddle around in unknowns, which is what I've been doing when I'm not hunting this, as of right now. I can go into Darkrai, I can go into Shaman, I can go into Cresselia. If I really wanted to, I could start Palkia right now. But I'm not going to do that. There's so much stuff I can meddle around with the quest. And it's a good thing that, and even then, in 2 weeks, I might be super demotivated from this, but fact of the matter is, a few weeks from today, I get to start hunting in PLA regularly. Not resetting for unknowns, but trying to get some more unique stuff, and that'll be fun. I'm excited though. I think I'm gonna get at least one more unique unknown before the 17th. Knock on wood. I might just jinx myself by saying that, but hey. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Part of me wants it to be done. I'll be honest. I love it, but I kind of want to be done as well. Like, I want freedom to get back to my badge quests and all that. Because I'm planning on doing the same thing with ZA. At least right now. I have no idea what ZA is going to be like. I have to look over it first, you know, and kind of gauge that. But I do want to do it with ZA. And the ticket with ZA is that I don't know what's going to be in the game. I don't know anything in regards to ZA. I really don't. And it might do it, it might not do it, but sorry about that. I've come to the decision that if I'm going to do it for ZA, I'm going to start a year after release. So October 19th, 16th. Yo, Mifa. See 2026. And that may follow my senior year. And I like that. Because it makes, you know, each Legends game really correspond to chapter of my life. Like, PLI is really responding to my college. Because I started this challenge in my freshman year of college. I didn't really focus on a whole lot until the latter part of my sophomore fall semester. And I'm going to my junior year right now. But senior year is when ZO will come out. And by the time I'm completely done with PLA, I mean, I think I can finish it by that time. I just gotta get lucky with soft resets. So that's the thing. I don't know if I will get lucky with soft resets to be able to do that. But again, I think I can have everything else done, so I'm just focusing on soft resets. And so really, there'll be no more hunting in PLA. Right? It'll just be, okay, we got this legendary Colts put in PLA, let's put it in the decks. That's what it's going to amount to. And after that, doing the Path to Solitude, because I want to get the Path to Solitude for everything, too. Call me crazy, but I am. And so I'll be focusing a lot more towards ZA, and I'll be graduating, so ZA is really going to be shifting to my post-grad life. Beginning in my true adult years, and will that be like? I don't know, I can't see in the future. It'll be 2 years from now. We'll be kind of shifting to that, and that'll be fun. So, who knows? It's something that I honestly can't wait for. It's like, it's gonna be fun starting a new adventure. And it'll be fun looking back at PLA as honestly maybe like a kind of formative game, and it's a game that's really, tested my limits and pushed me, through shiny hunting, through editing, through all this different balances of life. It's something I'm really looking forward to. That's enough rambling for me. What do you guys have to say? Oh man, I can't keep talking to myself because every time I'm talking, I'm like looking myself in OBS, and it looks really well because it looks like I'm looking at you guys. Really, I'm not. If I'm looking at you guys, I'll be looking right there. Looking at myself is right here. But I'm enjoying this, and and again, this is one of those fun, challenging hunts, and the way I look at it with PLA, these long hunts, I mean, the quicker the better, they can get it done faster, you can get it edited, produced faster, but it's nice when I'm made me work for it, which is the entire point. Honestly, the more I'm staying awake, because I'm already kind of tired. I mean, I didn't really sleep the best last night because I followed Lux's advice about the whole month. Well, she gave me advice, but she told me melatonin, and I tried, and I without it I couldn't. I was like in bed for like an hour and a half. I was like, I need the gummies, but I'm not gonna take any tonight. It's gonna be a while to fall asleep, and so be it. No, I'm gonna try to start phasing out of it. Damien looked up, I gave me some stuff, and I YouTube some stuff about it, and it was like, no, you should get off of it. I'm like, okay. No more melatonin, or at least spaced out melatonin. But, it'll be great to be well rested. Hopefully order a switch to tomorrow. I think that's gonna get me out of bed early enough. I was telling it to my alarm for 6, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll still just get a regular time and hope and pray. I mean, you never know, I might stay up. It depends on how I feel. And honestly, a switch to right now is not that important to me. Sure. I mean, yeah, sure, it's gonna speed stuff up. But really, in reality, this point right now, I'm not doing a lot of switch hunting. Sure, Landorus should shine at any second, but I still gotta focus on Shaman, and that's the DS hunt. So I can still do the double, which is probably what I'll focus on. Honestly, it doesn't really matter until after Shaman. And really, in that same vein, it doesn't matter until after my birthday, because I'll be doing a lot of space time distortion stuff after my birthday. I'm working on that. So it's not like, again, I need a switch. I need the switch too. No, I don't. I don't need the switch too. I need, it's something I can really wait to use for double hunting. So I'm not too concerned. If I can get it today, tomorrow I can get it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. But, we pre-order tomorrow. I can pre-order tomorrow. If not, oh well. Oh, is stuff like been off the entire time? I am so sorry. Maybe I just need to go ahead and end the stream because of that. I just realized my desktop audio was off the entire time. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay. So if you've been streaming for the last half an hour, yeah, you've just been hearing my voice rambling to myself. No music or nothing. That's hilarious. I might use that as a short and upload it. But also, I have thought that maybe I should just set up my platinum for Shaman and for Manaphy. Because I mean, double hunting, you know. That's really what those up by year's end. Just because of the threat of Pokemon Bank shutting down. Which will it? Who knows? I don't. Ancient Cistern? Yeah. I don't know where my mind's going with it. It's just kind of blanking. I wish I had some more fun updates, but you know, I haven't been playing. I mean, I want to say I got on an R like last night or something like that. I mean, I got nothing this morning. Got no fun updates. Y'all give me some fun updates, please. Crazy stuff to react to, all the fun stuff. Yeah, so we're definitely going past 10. Caffeine. Oh my goodness. It's 8 o'clock. I'm already so tired. Oh man. Oh no. That is what I wanted. I'll be honest, if I don't have to work Saturday, wait, I'm actually gonna do some maths. So what? 7 to 4. Actually, it's just the same thing. Yeah, that's 9 hours. 63, yeah. Honestly, okay, anyway. Who knows? We'll just see what happens. Who knows? We'll see what happens on Saturday. Who knows? If anything, I'll do like a Sunday afternoon. And that I can do. I can do Sunday afternoon. So, I might do 800 accounts on Sunday. Who knows? Who knows? I'll definitely need to take a stretch break. Because honestly, I feel like calling it quits at 9,000. We'll see if my mood changes. Because I'm just tired. NT Wright is still alive? Why did that NT Wright was dead? Anyway, sorry. Just random YouTube notifications. That might also be a constant. Who knows? And yeah, I think it's just I went live so late tonight. Cause normally I wouldn't be live this late. I would have gone live earlier if I didn't have to do documentation stuff for my work. Who knows? You wanna please shine for me, Landorus? Please? Do the Maroon, the legendary quartet. I actually hear the music now, which is such an improvement for you guys. For the stupid half hour, I forgot to turn on stuff. I turn on the music. This is fun. This is what I need, the upbeat stuff. Left game's already changing colors to nighttime. Or changing time, I should say. Which makes me wonder, when does the change start? This is fun. This is fun. I like this. Scarlet Violet, say what you will, they have some cool songs. Wait, have you guys seen the Switch 2 footage of Scarlet and Violet? Bro! Sign me up! Again, I hate it wasn't like that in the original, but again, they made a Switch 2 game on the Switch. Like, that's the thing. Maybe they should have done a more Galar style encounter base. I don't, well, Galar Oven countering, or Galarian way of encountering Pokemon. But, dude, that's me I'd have. I think Gen 10 is gonna be great. Bum 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 bum. That begs the question, when is Gen 10? We're at 100. We'll see what happens. Oh man. See the it's already like sunset in the left game. I might, again, the 3DS XL has to be like way ahead of, I mean it definitely is. I wonder how much though it's ahead of the normal 3DS. Scarlet and Violet music again, so cool. So cool. Dude, I hate the feeling I'm getting right now. Because I'm like, I'm thinking back to like times where I've had like shiny feelings. Like, I remember really explicit what I had was Magnemite. In our gold, I had a shiny feeling. And I was approaching 6666. And I was like, no, I don't want to get it there. No, I don't want to get it then. No, I don't want to get it then. I want to get it after. Please let me get it after. Not there, not there. And I got it at 6656. So that was a fun little shiny feeling. But like when I first got the Landorus, I don't know why, I had some nervous anticipation that entire day for this. And I got 2 in one day. Go Street Garden again. But like I thought of it, like, and I just had that little scenario kind of run in my head. Like, stop the music, shiny Landorus, stop the music. And then that kind of gave me that same kind of excitement, I guess you can say. Like, dude, maybe I'll get it today, who knows? But like, is that really valid? Is that really a shiny feeling? You know, I hate it when that happens. I think that, and then, you know, I don't get anything, you know? It's like the boy who cried wolf. I don't know what to say. Oh man. Still, it's a good song though. We fish across into 84 hours of hunting. Another reason why I'm so ready for this one to be done with, because 84 hours is a lot. Come on, man. I want you, Landorus. I want you, please. Please sparkle warkle for me, dude. Okay, whoa, no, 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 no. Not doing that. I'm not being ruined by loops. You know, I'm wondering why it gets in these weird loops like it does, though. No, 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 please charge. Please charge. I don't know why it decides to come undone like that. This had the funny number for percent, dude. Extra reason to get up in the morning, I guess. Charge my phone. Here where I can stay constantly charged instead of in my bed. I'll put it down on my pillow and I'll start charging. I can't look at it. Hell. Inaburaya! Honestly, Xenoblade 2 might have outdone Xenoblade 1 in some of the soundtracks. I gotta admit. I hate to admit it. I really do. But this is the prime example of an amazingly beautiful soundtrack. I wonder if I can use Tutorial Marshall in the future. So I think that's one. I'm gonna use some like kind of different like space time distortion kind of because yeah, I mean for the Virgins, but I already had the song spec'd out. But like for the space time distortion video, that will be fun to figure out. I have some cool ethereal sounds for it. Maybe I'll do like the sentient Genesis from Xenoblade 1. Maybe the original Prison Island. I don't know. There's really a. I don't think there's really one that fits from Xenoblade 2. If anything, I could do the Ancient Vessel. That's a beautiful track. Spiritual Spalpus, maybe. I don't think so. I can see if you can find the song that plays on the moon for Thousand Year Door. I do some like Hyrule Castle stuff, you know. Life from Tears, Hyrule Castle. I'm trying to think. Maybe Yggdrasil from Xeno 2? Land of Martha is too creepy. I was thinking Spear Pillar, but that might be a little bit too harsh. Maybe some Ultra Space Wilds or something like that from Ultra Sun and Moon. Definitely trying to match up the type for like whatever Pokemon I'm really hunting. I'm trying to think like what a good example of that would be. Like Celesteela, oh no, Xurkitree. Matching that up with Magnemite. That'd be cool. I don't know what I could do for Porygon. Or Weavile. Or the fossils. Fossils, something that might be fun is like the chapter 6 from Super Paper Mario. Putting that in there. Like where you're playing, or is it 7? It was chapter 5 when you're playing as when you're trying to the war between the Cragnons and the Florosapiens. Like that would be cool. Something from there, either from like the Florosapien Palace or from like the outside. Oh no, man. Oh, like maybe some of the space. I don't know, because that's like directly like. I don't know. I feel like Spear Pillar would be like too intense for the. I'm not doing Palkia Dialga. The Spear Pillar can really happen for Palkia Dialga and Giratina in that video. And use some Mario Galaxy. I don't know. Who knows? Once the space, you get any songs for the space-time fabric of the universe ripping apart and spawning in random Pokemon? You guys ever experienced that one? Honestly, I think I'm gonna hop off at 9,000. Because I'm just exhausted. And I think it's just with my not being sleeping well last night, work today. Let's go, dude. The Twilight Realm. Why didn't I think of that one? That'd be good. That'd be good. I swear when I saw Latias, like when I came across it, I swear it was a lot more blue than just Latias. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Those sleep hallucinations. Maybe I'm just dreaming all this. Man. Dreaming. This EP. Across the hour threshold of the stream. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is bad. I'm feeling like I started to feel like how I felt at the end of last stream, which was like at 9:45, let's say. This is not the time to be doing this. This is not it. Again, dude. I saw like the pill. I say pill, like the red pill, black pill, blue pill. Because like one of those pills are like something like that. And like, I have any pills, I eat the pills in that format. Like I said, may not have been red, black, blue. It may have been like, take this pill, you know, or something like that. And it was like, take a pill to, like, if you could take a pill to make it so that you only need, love that. If you only need, take a pill to make it so that you only need 1 hour of sleep to get a full night's rest. Would you take it? And for me, I think the question would, I think there'd be some logistical questions that need answering first. Like, so let's say I want to wake up at 6:30 a.m. Would I then, so of course, fall asleep at 5:30 so you get that sleep, but would I be exhausted after 16 hours? Like, would the 1 hour sleep keep me energized for a full 24 hours, full 23 hours? Because then you have to schedule around a whole lot of naps and all that. It's pretty much every 8 hours, yeah. As your sleep, your nap, like your sleep for the night, would have to shift forward about every 8 hours, you know? So like, I had to sleep at 5:30, then you know give it 6:30, but because you need 16 hours, it would really shift backwards, I think. So then it'd be like 9:30, and then after 9:30, it would be like 1:30, and then 5:30 again. You know? So, I don't know. But I would definitely take the pill. Because, oh my goodness, I want that pill. I'd be so much more productive. I could be done with so much stuff if I had that pill. You don't even know. Like, legit, I think if I had that pill, I'd be done with the unknown video by now. Maybe not, but there's a chance. I'd probably be done with this hunt. Maybe some other full-on hunts. You know, I would be done with so much. I could work so much as well, especially if it's like the 1 hour sleep is good for 23 hours. Please. Oh my goodness, please. But yeah, I mean, I was getting exhausted, you know, and I am an early, I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm there for. No, 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 no. Don't play this. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. Come on, YouTube. I think I do want to edit my blue light filters though. It's on my phone. I don't think I can really do it for like computer. That might be something to look into tomorrow. Man, we're already dropping my brightness down on my phone. Like legit, dude. I feel like a zombie. Oh man. Okay, I'm glad this is over. Yes! Let's go, Marnie! Marnie is what I need right now, and music-wise, I should say this. Because it was something very different. But, need Marnie's song. It's so hype. I like this one better than her Elite Four battle, though. Or at least the song. And I love how, like, they've done whole new concepts about the Elite Four in the last 2 generations. Like, that's what we were watching after vlogs is, son playthrough, like, yesterday, maybe it was the other day. And, you know, you are the first champion. They just started the Pokemon League. In Gen 8, it's the complete opposite. The Pokemon League is well established. It's like a sporting event. It's like watching sports. You know, you stadium full of people watching each battle. And you sort of do something incorporating the crowd into the music. And then you have Gen 9, which you have multiple champions, and Champion is not the best trainer in the region, but an elite class of trainers. Makes me wonder what's gonna happen with Gen 10. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ready to get this opportunity. Sorry. I'd be more upbeat. I just feel like I feel like I'm about to fall asleep on stream. Like one more slow song, your boy might be snoring. It's so good. I'm ready to go EP, dude. I'm ready to go EP. I'm like using like the brain rot, like ooh, e-girl language now, dude. It's like EP time. Like, that's one question I have. What's the point in taking the SL off of sleep and sleepy? Like, what's the point? Legitimately, what is the point? EP. No, you're sleepy. It's barely like any extra effort to say this. The slut. So, EP, sleepy. I don't know, man. It's. Team Galactic? The war. You're going to war at me for calling out the word EP. $89.80. The one I need to listen to is Insane the Rain's cover thus. He makes me good at covers, honestly. No. It's been a bit. Yeah, my brain is starting to slowly not work, man. I'm not staying up for the Switch, too. I'm not. Hopefully I'll wake up early enough, or like wake up in the middle of the night, I'll see the clock, I'm like, okay, I'm pre-order. Who knows? It ain't it, boys, it ain't it. I ain't that concerned, dude. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Oh, wow. Big loss on my end, right? I'll be able to get it eventually. Again, as long as I can get it in, like, late July, August, I don't really care. Again, because I'm not gonna have much of a need for it. Like, I honestly just need it for PLI, for the PLI stuff right now. And, you know, it's, not really a necessity right now. I don't know. Well, it seems like we're wrapping up stream. It's gonna be about, what? 5 minutes left, I want to say. But 7 resets, minus a minute. Yeah, about 5-6 minutes left. The one thing you guys are tuning in to stream is, you know, it sucks that I haven't really been feeling it today. I'm just tired, which I'm sure a lot of you guys appreciate. I'll make up for the 200 I didn't do tonight tomorrow morning. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I mean, I think I'll stream, it just depends on what. I don't know whether or not I'll be streaming this hunt, or if I'll be streaming, it like the BLA Let's Play. I got no clue. Just leveling that out there. I have no idea. Your boy doesn't know. So I mean, we'll see what happens. My knuckle out the way, my knuckle thumb. My thumb knuckle. I don't know. That looks insult, you thumb knuckle. Space? It's not space junk. Buoy base. Okay, I knew I recognized this somewhere. I couldn't remember what galaxy it was. Yeah, that probably would have given away right there. Buoy base is such a good galaxy, though. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, I need to re-listen to the Battle Rock Galaxy. I hope it kind of comes on. I need to determine whether that's it goes in 5-4 or 4-4. Because I think Battle Rock is heavily, I mean heavily, based off of Gustav Holst's Mars, you know, in the Planet series. You know, bum ba bum 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 bum, or whatever it is. But I feel like it's heavily based off of Mars. That's such a classic song. Stuff from the early 1900s, music-wise, it was actually good. I think that's when it was composed. Like 1910s. Yeah, alongside the freaking weirdos from America who's making the most dissonant, out there crap imaginable. That's like American music. That's American music. That was the stuff I had to listen to from the early 1900s. That's not music, dog. That's not music. There's the most dissonant crap I can imagine you can hear, dude, with the most random rhythms. Anyway, Levias. Like, I felt like Levias listening to this. I felt like I was possessed. Was some sort of weird parasite thing that was making me fly around and be angry because I didn't get my pumpkin soup. Yeah, it made me so angry. I put up a massive thunder ahead, you know. What I don't understand though is, so you beat Levias, you beat Bilosite. And the thunder cloud or the thunderhead, whatever it's called, it gets lighter, right? Bro, why doesn't it dissipate? Why doesn't the thunderhead dissipate after you beat Levias? I get the logistical reasons, like, cause you have to insert another map. You had to insert another map, and you had the Thunderhead map and Thundercloud map into the Sky map. I get the logistical reasons, but logically it doesn't make sense. Even gets lighter on the Thunderhead. You think it would dissipate? Speaking of Thunderheads, please Landorus, be nice to me. This reset. The last reset. Anyway, enough random. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Hopefully someone will shine this reset. But if not, thank you so much for tuning in. And it didn't. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's a pleasure. I'm sorry I can't stream for longer. I'm just like I might have to fall asleep live on stream. You guys don't want that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.